This is called Name That Tune, and the goal is to try to figure out as many songs as you can using the hints that I give you and by reading the notes and rhythms on the staff. So to do that, you're going to start with step number 1, and you're going to count and tap the rhythm of the song using the number of beats that each note is worth. So down here I have the answer key for all of the notes, and one that I want to point out is the 8th notes. Remember that 8th notes get a half a beat each, so when we're counting them with beats, we're going to say 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and. And we've got a few 8th notes in song number 1. Notice there's start over here, and we've got a whole row of them here. So when we get to those, we're going to say 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and. Let's try counting and tapping this song from the beginning. So 1, 2, ready, and go. Rest, rest, rest. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1, 1, 1, rest. Now let's do that just one more time to make sure we got the rhythm. So 1, 2, ready, and go. Rest, rest, rest. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1, 1, 1, rest. Now, once you're comfortable with the rhythm, you're going to move on to step number 2, which is to speak the color of the notes in rhythm, or if you would like a challenge, you're going to speak the letter names of the notes in rhythm. So going back to our song, the video doesn't show this very clearly, but these notes are actually green, so I've underlined the F in green, and these notes are actually blue. So let's try saying the colors of this piece in rhythm, starting from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, and go. Rest, rest, rest. Red, green, green, green. Red, green, green, green. Green, green, blue, 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 purple, green, green, rest. Now if you want to go for the challenge and say the letter names, this is what it would sound like. 1, 2, letter names, go. Rest, rest, rest. C, F, F, F. C, F, F, F. F, F, G, 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 A, F, F, rest. Now when you're comfortable saying either the colors of the notes or the letter names in rhythm, you're going to move on to step number 3, which is to play it slowly. And when you play it, you've got 2 choices. You can either use one finger and just press one note at a time using one finger, or you can use all your fingers, which I'll talk about later. Let's start with one finger, and our first note is red, then it moves to green, back to red, back to green, moves up to blue, stays on blue, goes to purple, and ends on green. So let's try playing it from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, and go. Rest, rest, rest. C, F, 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 C, F, 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 G, 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 A, F, F. Now, if you wanted to try to use all your fingers and go for the challenge, you're going to start with your middle finger of your left hand, put that on C, then walk up with the rest of your left hand fingers until you run out of fingers. Then take your right hand thumb, put that on the F, walk up each key until you run out of fingers, and that will give you one finger per note, which sounds like this. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And if we played our piece using all our fingers, it'll look like this. Rest, rest, rest. C, F, 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 C, F, 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 G, 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 A, F, F. And once you play it a couple times, if you recognize the song, you will put a clothespin on your binder, and the teacher will come and listen to your song and see if you figured it out.